Did it just rain for a few seconds? But only for a few seconds?
Good morning, Mark.
Good morning.
How's Philippines so far?
Very, very welcoming, actually.
Welcoming.
And I'm having a good time here.
So look, what are you eating? What are you eating?
Oh, freshly picked corn, which I'm enjoying. Don't
Mark,
often get
Mark, you
eat
just
it
get
at
off
home,
from
but-
work, right? This is your You just get off work, Mark.
Oh, yeah.
Mark is here to work
Wake at night, which is okay. I've done it before.
because night here
Is
is
that daytime?
in
Let me up
at
there.
home. Am I right?
Yeah.
So, how is it the first 2 nights that
Well,
you're
the first
training?
night it was very hard to get adjusted because of the big long flight, so I was kind of exhausted. But after that, everything's just fine.
How about last night?
I'm going to be spending a lot of time awake at night, but that's okay too.
How's nighttime?
Very quiet, and it's a very clean office, very professional, and honestly, it's not that different from working at home.
So what did you have for breakfast?
I had some
So-
Jollibee corned beef hash.
Jollibee. So you finished Jollibee?
Yep.
Where's your drinks?
Actually, I finished it already. It
Already?
was iced tea. I love
so
iced tea.
you have your, and then you have corn. Where's Irene? Can you call Irene for me, please? So start talking to them in English, so that
Well-
they could start. Can practice
I've
on you.
been invited over here to help with work and setting things up here. And it's only my, second day here. Haven't had a chance to socialize yet, but I'm really looking forward to it.
What are you gonna? We're working at night, Mark. I'm working at night. So when I come home, I'm sleeping, and then I wake up, have dinner because I don't eat lunch anymore. Then ready to go back to work.
Well, that's going to be a lot of need for me too. He's awake all night, and that's going to be rough trying to make the adjustments on the weekend because I am going to want to be awake in the daytime at least part of my
Listen,
day.
your room will be no air conditioned because we having a brownout.
Yeah,
Is
that's
I
okay.
believe is national brownout. That's what I heard. So you open the door or your window, huh?
Okay,
There is a screen on your window anyway.
I have noticed, but I don't absolutely need it.
Okay.
I used to live in Florida a while, so
Irene, halika dito.
there was a resemblance to the weather. So I've been this way before. Normally, it would take me about 2 months to completely acclimate, or this would be just normal to me.
Say that again.
Hello,
To who?
everybody in the world.
And I want you. So, what do you think about Irene?
Honestly, very nice lady, but very friendly and very helpful. And honestly, we haven't had any great long conversations yet. I can't wait to meet about her and everybody else here.
So, are you gonna have a? So you're gonna have a conversation with her. So you're gonna teach her how to speak English.
From what I've understood, she speaks passable English
Okay.
now.
Why don't you speak English with her right now? Ask her about how is she doing. Ano ka mo, Irene?
Been awake? Been awake long? Have you been awake long?
Are you awake long? Gising ka pa daw. Matagal ka na daw gising.
Okay. Do you ever get to watch American television? Believe it or not, you can pick up a lot there.
Hold on. Let me go to the other side.
Unsettling, I know. I
Okay.
used to.
Okay, keep talking to her so she
I
can.
used to belong to a video club.
No, don't talk. So that you ask her questions so she can be exposed to a different talking to you.
Get in town much into the big cities?
Ano, senyor?
Big city?
Namamasyal ka daw sa mga cities, kagaya ng big cities, malalaking city, Manila, ganon. Nakapasyal ka na ba?
Yes. Manila.
That's a big difference. Actually, I like the way things grow in the Philippines. And you've noticed that, right? Whereas America would be much less forested and much more dry.
So how what is the plan for Irene teaching her how to speak English while you're here?
Well, start off, I'd like to hear her talk about something in English. So I can
So you can have a private conversation. Oh, private conversation ka daw, Irene. Kayo lang dalawa. Malay nyo. Meron ng spark. What can you say? Private. Say that it's okay.
Okay. And find out. Let's talk about the world.
Find out more about her life.
Where she was
that's
born,
nice.
where she grew up.
Yeah, getting to know her. Right?
Right. Okay. As I
Yeah.
said,
Yes.
where were you born and how did you grow up?
See,
Any
you,
schools, education?
well, you guys can walk around in the afternoon, go to have a visit.
Okay.
Yeah. Go, stroll around. Irene can be your
Translator.
translator and your guide. So Mark po is the company for so long with us. She's like family to me, right? It's like my big brother that my headache.
Yes, I mentioned that to my coworkers the other day. He said Chantilly's and Carmi's headache, and he said, yeah, that's what they said yesterday.
That's my headache. But Mark is a very nice person. So Irene, how old are you? Irene? Ask her
How old are you?
I'm 30. Adios.
Much?
30.
30.
Adios.
Oh, I'm somewhere deep into my 50s. I've lost track quite a few.
Eh. Ano ka mo? In English mo yon? Ano yung English na yun? How old?
Sabi ko sa kanya na how old
Are you?
how old are you?
Oh, as I said, in my 50s, somewhere late in my 50s. As I said, hard to keep track. 57 last I checked. I think. I could be wrong.
Are you married?
Never been married.
And what,
Although I did came close to once, but not so much.
did you say never been married?
Never been married.
Mang, that's yours, Mamang. That's your pancake. Yeah, that's yours, okay?
Why?
Why? She asked why.
Never had a chance to meet Mrs. Wright, mostly
Oh,
because
maybe you're gonna get a Mrs. Right here.
Maybe?
Maybe. Who knows? Pakinda-kindat pa, si Puti.
Me is Irene's marriage. 10 years old.
She was married when she was 10 years old.
I'm assuming that didn't work out.
My
Yeah.
husband, no marriage.
No, but they never really, married officially. It's just
Pre-marriage sort of kind of thing.
just live in, staying together. Okay, I guess you guys will go. You are Irene. It's a weekend. Irene can be your guide, can be your translator. Baka naman siyang translate.
And I can Americanize her a little bit.
Yes, Americanize her a little bit. Okay. Okay. I know you're sleepy. Anything?
Anything growing up that was interesting? You just went to school, of course.
Wala na. Tulungan mo na, Sir Jun.
Sleep tayo.
Translator na si Sir Jun. Sir Jun, you're translating anything interesting when you're growing up? Kanana.
Anything of note? Being married is one of the things that would be something you mentioned.
Nakakatawa, interesting paglaki mo.
Sige, we'll let them get to know each other.
Yes.
Okay? We'll see if there is something sparks. Right, Mark?
Right.
See? Right, Mark? Right, Mark?
Right.
Si Mark talaga. Mark is a very nice guy. Truly. Okay? So,
Get also a headache. I pride myself.
yes. He's my headache also. Okay. I just want you introductory because we don't introduce Irene officially, but this is a good way to start, diba? Diba, Sir Jun?
Yes, yes.
It's a good way to start. And who knows? Mark will be here for a while. Irene is here forever. So we'll see. Right, Mark? Thank you. Anything else that I could...
Nope, just a long way to go.
You're tired?
No, actually I'm not. I'm feeling very good. I have abbreviated shift at work, so I'm going to be awake for quite a few hours. Eventually, I'm going to fall asleep.
Okay. Say thank you. Well, thank you for this little introductory and introductory and little...
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Why thank you? Why
We're
shake?
not parting company quite yet.
Yes. Hug. Go naman.
It's okay.
So I'm glad I'm glad to meet you.
Ano?
I
Sige.
know you more than she said. I'm glad.
She's also camera shy.
Salita. I'm glad masaya ako. I'm glad to meet you, sir.
I'm glad.
To meet you.
Yeah.
And hope to...
You could also I'm very glad to meet you.
Oh. Hey, I'm very glad yung masaya ka. I'm very glad. Go!
I'm very good.
Malay nyo, magkagustuhan.
Oh.
Diba? Walang asawa to si Mark. You have a girlfriend for how long? A Filipina girlfriend?
I have spent quite a long time, and
Almost get married with a Filipina. How long you been with Vicky for a long time?
the Vicky monster.
Wait, you cannot say things not where you're recorded.
We were together almost 5 years, and we were warming up to marriage, and it
Didn't
not
work out. Didn't work out. So Mark is devastated because he thought he has a Filipina wife soon, but who knows? A Filipina wife. Who knows, right? Someone to help you, someone to help each other. But anyway, thank you for both of you.
You're welcome.